Greetings, beautiful souls. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Sending you all much love and light, babe, on this beautiful day. Let's go ahead and tap on into today's reading. And this is going to be for you, Sagittarius. We're going to be seeing what are the spiritual messages that Spirit has for you for this week, this month. All right. So prior to getting ready for your reading, I was picking up this deck to work with, but I realized Spirit wanted me to pick it up because this card was connected to this deck, and obviously these are two different decks, well, two different cards, right? So your message, Sagittarius, all right, my fellow Sagittarius, is that we need to speak with more sincerity. It says, I speak with sincerity, okay? So for a lot of us, we need to become more mindful of how we speak and what we are listening to. So with that being said, when we say anything out in the universe is always listening, all right? So therefore, whatever we say, we create that energy. It flows throughout the universe and it manifests in our physical reality. So be mindful of the things you say of yourself, your situation, as well as others, all right? So let's go ahead and dive deeper here. This is one of my favorite cards too. For a lot of us, we are being highly protected this week, this month of July. All right, you're learning how to put up healthier boundaries, especially for those of you who have been putting up boundaries. What's this? Ooh, that's deep. I've never gotten this card before. Sagittarius, healing the mother line, healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. Damn. Yeah. Y'all, I just had a conversation with Spirit sitting in the room meditating for a moment. I was starting to give myself a little bit of anxiety, and then I got like this rush of sexual energy came out of nowhere, and I'm like, where is this coming from? But because I have matured more and I understand that when I get those arousals, it doesn't necessarily always mean that I want to bed someone. It also means that I am manifesting something right now, whether it be something I want or don't want. So let's be mindful of where our mindset is and where we flow our attention to. All right. But I am seeing there's something about us healing a lot when it comes to our yoni for my feminines. Okay, when it comes to your vaginal health, like your womb, how are you taking care of yourself? What are some things you need to connect with when it comes to your womb? Your womb is associated and directed to your mother and your grandmother. Okay, so how are your relationships with them? How does that reflect within your womb? Okay, so healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. Just making me feel so good. Wow. Y'all, I'm sorry I didn't expect this, because now it makes sense what Spirit was communicating with me when it comes to ancestral work. Ancestral work is going to allow you guys to tap into the energy of healing your divine feminine energy and connecting with your divine feminines who were on this earth before you, okay? So that's what y'all are going to be doing right now at this time. My fellow Sagittarius, for this week, this month of July, is going to be very heavy when it comes to knowing what is good for you and what is not good for you. Having more of a connection with yourself sexually and sensually, all right? Feeling like you don't always have to depend on somebody else to make you feel good, all right? Also learning how to use your sensuality and your feminism to manifest and co-create with the universe and your ancestors at this time, okay? Because I don't know why they're showing me a lot of sweetness. Like, I heard sweetest pie. So your ancestor, your feminine ancestors are going to be working with you to become more feminine. All right, so you can manifest what you want in this very much so masculine world, because that's what this world has turned out to be, a very masculine world. So my feminines who are waking up, you're learning how to use your feminine powers to manifest and gravitate towards the things that you want and the things you want to want you back. Your ancestors before you are teaching you how to do this. Y'all, I'm sorry, but damn, that was deep. That's deep. I like that. All right. So you have feminine ancestors who are, okay, they telling me not to shuffle, who are on it when it comes to you tapping into your divine essence, your true divine feminine essence. Now, another thing, it says growing up, and this comes out to the meditation I just had a second ago. So there's some things we are growing up about. I'm not saying that you're childish, but take it how it resonates. Maybe you have been childish, you know what I'm saying? But if it's just situations where you've been still kind of like in this energy of always possibly underneath your mother in a sense, or if you never had the chance to really have a better connection with your mother, there's something about growing up from that. Look at your mother's line of family and the women on your mother's side. A lot of that may have a lot to do with why you are where you are in your life right now. Y'all, I almost want to just leave it there. Yes, I'm leaving it there. We got fertile void on the back of the deck. All right, this card is so deep. I've never gotten these cards before. Wow, okay. The fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Damn. Oh my God. Listen, this is, yeah, I'm sorry. Whoa, spirit, y'all giving me chills. Okay. So for my Sagittarius with the fertile void, all right, it says inner winter. I love that it says inner winter because I have been sleepy and tired as hell for the past like 3 days, because today's like the 3rd day then I've been off. So I am just really tired. On my off days I tend to work doing spiritual work for other people. I do more than just tarot readings, you guys. I also do a lot of spiritual work. I do love rituals and spells, but self-love rituals and spells. I'm not going to help you bring somebody into your life who don't want to be there, okay, or who's doing you any harm. Like, no, we're not doing that. So with that, let me not touch myself. With that being said, for a lot of you, when I said let me not touch myself, when I said that I don't want that energy to be my energy, no. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is when it comes to inner winter, you could have been recently feeling really tired lately. You could be feeling just really, I don't know why I'm hearing the word lethargic, but yeah, you could just be feeling really tired. I feel like you could be feeling really drained. For me personally, I feel still drained, but I'm trying to push today. So with that being said, Sagittarius, we are winter babies, okay? So for a lot of you with that winter energy, you are going to be healing something within yourself right now. For a lot of you, this is the time to rest before we go into this fall. I notice for me, my energy becomes activated in the fall. I become more energetic in the winter time. So right now we have a inner winter happening within us, and I think that's why we feel possibly a little tired and drained. That's why Spirit is telling us to rest, because after inner winter it says rest, okay? And it's funny because I didn't really realize that. I know I repeated it, but I just didn't realize that at first. But yeah, it says inner winter and rest, okay? All right, and it says patience. So make sure we have more patience at this time. Don't push yourself to do things that are unnecessary. That's something I needed to hear as well. So for a lot of you, if you're in a position of thinking to yourself, I want to do more to make more money, I want to do this and that in order to manifest the person I want to have in my life romantically, I want to do this and that in order to, you know, get my health together. Do those things, but don't overdo anything, okay? Don't push yourself to where you are not able to actually really focus and really produce things the way you want them to be properly. For a lot of us, we could be overworking ourselves. You feel overbooked, possibly underpaid, whatever the case may be. Whatever you're doing, you're over pushing it, you're putting too much into it, and you're not putting enough into yourself where you need to be able to actually rest and recuperate so you can continue to do whatever it is that you're doing in your life. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move into the love portion of y'all reading and stuff, but I'm sorry, this is what I am picking up for Sagittarius, so I'm just going to allow Spirit to talk through me, okay? So for a lot of you, what I'm picking up here also is that there's something that we're going to be releasing within our bodies. If you notice, she's laying on her back, but there's like this pretty floral smoke like coming out of her mouth. It's like a shadow coming out, but there's some light and there's some color in there. There's some energies that need to be released. And I feel like during this time right now, during the summertime we're in the month of July, we're going to be realizing a lot of things. A lot of things are going to be coming to light. A lot of clarity is going to be gained. So therefore, we're going to be able to release a lot of things that are no longer serving us, as well as people and habits. Because I don't know, lately, even for myself, I was vlogging for you guys earlier, and I ended up going ahead and deleting those clips because I want to start the video off a little differently. But what I was saying in those clips is what I realized is that even for myself, I don't really want to do readings where I'm always talking about someone's ex and what they're doing. It's different if I'm doing a personal reading, but to be on YouTube all the time speaking on what somebody else is doing who we're not even involved with anymore, I don't think that's healthy. So for a lot of us, we're releasing things that don't serve us anymore. So knowing about what your ex is doing is not going to benefit you in any kind of way. You get what I'm saying? So I have been personally, as a Sagittarius, wanting to detour myself from doing things like that. So that's why I wanted these readings to be different, okay? But with that being said, for a lot of you, you're finding yourself not even being interested in your ex or what anything or anyone is doing from your past. And if you have a bad habit you need to let go of, you're realizing what it is. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm over it. Come August, I want to be more comfortable with just being my authentic self, and also I want to be more comfortable with being with myself. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up for a lot of us. Let's go ahead and move on in, Spirit. Y'all, I want to move forward, but they're telling me to show y'all this. It's called this call, excuse me, I can't even get my words out. This call, you guys are going to receive some type of phone call, so I'm not going to scare y'all, but I'm going to say this. You may receive a very odd number calling you out of nowhere. For a lot of you, it could be a random phone call from anybody just giving you a message on something you needed to hear. It could be something real random. Spiritually, you could pick up an energy where you feel like you're receiving some sort of downloads from beyond. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so pay attention to synchronicities, different numbers, and things like that. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on. But it says healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. Oh, I love that. Come through, Spirit, today. Sagittarius, y'all, reading is not meant to be this long. Let's go to move into your love portion of your reading. But listen to me. This is so important. Oh, fuck all of that. Listen, this is so important. I'm going to read it again. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. It's safe to soften. I don't know why I said that with a T. Healing is happening. That's why you're in this fertile void. You're like in this void. You're like in the womb. You're like still in the water of your mother. So it's something about you embracing this and learning how to actually come up out of this. Y'all, this resonate with me on a whole nother level. So my apologies if this is like not resonating with anyone, but I feel like it is. It's not just myself, but when I say this is hitting home, whoa, I just didn't expect that. I love when I read for y'all because it helps me too, but damn. Let's talk about yeah, damn. Let's talk about your finances. I mean, your love life, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and move on into your love life. Spirit telling me to work. I can or no? Okay. So let's go ahead and move on with your love life, Sagittarius. Y'all at 13 minutes. I really didn't want the reading to be too long. I'm so annoying with my time. Damn, the messages was good, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what y'all need to know in regards to your love life? Ooh, I see a King of Pentacles trying to pop up here. So you could have someone financially stable coming through. Let's see. All right, they could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. All right, thank you, Divine Spirit. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know in regards to their love life? Okay, that's funny. So for a lot of you, you are seeing that you are the prize for the star and the upright position, and you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. For a lot of you, what I'm picking up here with this star energy is that you have learned to start replenishing yourself as much as you feed into everybody else, okay? I feel like you guys are the water. You're always making sure that you refill yourself back up by taking care of yourself. If you haven't, then we need to start doing that, right? But what I'm also picking up here is how she is pouring the water onto the land. You feed the land, you feed other people the positive energy that you receive. So as much as you receive downloads from spirit and from beyond, I feel like y'all share that information with other people, and that is very loving. So I feel like there's something about you becoming more happier and more in love with just life with yourself. For a lot of you this week, this month, we also, yes or no on these, spirit? Okay, they're telling me no on those. But what I was going to say before I cut myself off is that for a lot of you with the star and the upright position, I feel like you could be seeing things around you growing, trees, plants, things like that. That is a sign of your abundance and your fertility growing, okay? All right, so we have the moon in the reverse. I feel like you guys are starting to see things a lot more clearly. The veil is being lifted. There is a lot of illusions that are being erased when it comes to love, specifically Eight of Swords in the reverse, because you aren't confused about a damn thing no more. For a lot of you, you could possibly still be in a little bit of a fantasy, maybe, where you are going to have some sort of awakening about what it is you need to be doing in a certain connection. But what I really pick it up is that maybe somebody around you is realizing who you were. Okay, so it's kind of like a situation where it's like it's not that you're going to be realizing someone else's worth. You're going to be realizing your own worth. Maybe somebody didn't realize that you were the star in the upright position, but now they are. All right, Sag. So whoever this person is, they are in a position where they are being unstuck. Okay, so that stuff of them saying they couldn't move forward in a connection with you because of whatever the situation was, they're becoming unstuck from that. They're realizing that that was just an illusion. They didn't have to be in that position. So now they see you as someone that will be a wish fulfillment for them. Okay, with the high priestess in the reverse, this person did not believe when spirit was trying to tell them that you were the person meant for them. They fumbled that, and because they fumbled that, now they're experiencing this tower moment here where they have to be upfront and honest with themselves. This could have already happened for this person, or is happening right now at this very moment. Excuse me. Not that it could have already happened. This is happening right now. Either it's going to happen or it's happening right now at the moment. This person is having some sort of awakening, or they will, and it's going to be a rude awakening towards what they needed to see with you, all right? King of Swords energy in the upright position. They're going to reach out to contact you. They want to be with you. They see you as a loving, nurturing person. But this Empress in the reverse lets me know, yeah, they ended up being with somebody else who was not a match for them. This person could have married this person or promised them marriage. But look, Sag, how you popping up in your reading in the upright position. You have love towards this person possibly still, but you just aren't in the energy to fully commit to them possibly. Maybe Ace of Cups and the reverse could mean, you know, there is love lost here, you know, because you moved on from this person. But I feel like your person is realizing that they chose somebody over you, and that person is not who they want to be with. And also that person is causing them to have to stand on business and be a man or be a woman about who they are and what it is they really want in life, because they're realizing the more they stay where they are, they're going to continue to feel depleted of energy and of abundance. So that's why this person wants to come back towards you, because you were very abundant to this person. You see what I'm saying? As the star in the upright position, you were very abundant to this person. That's why they want to come back. All right, so that is your, I did not mean for y'all reading to be this long, but yeah, that is your love life. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on into your finances. All right, but yeah, in regards to your love life, let me get y'all one more. I feel bad to just leave it like that. Damn, I didn't want y'all reading to be this long. But let me get you some final cards on your love life, though. But this person could be a Capricorn or a Aries. They could also be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they may have that in their chart, okay? But this is somebody that sees you as somebody they want to be with, and they're also admitting that they were very immature when it came to you. Now, in regards to comparing this to your general message earlier, I will say with your feminine ancestors coming through like this real heavy, this could be for you to know that they went through something similar like this and they don't want you to go through the same thing. So you're going to know if you need to repeat something with this person or not, okay? So we have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, and hesitation. This person could be hesitating to contact you, but they will be contacting you to invite you out on a date, okay, or something like that. Damn. So there's some things they don't want me to say in regards to this connection, because they made some of the cards go on the floor, and I also picked that up really quickly, that was for a reason. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna say that you have some abundance coming in. It says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. And we also have the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. This person is coming with some sort of force and protection and power from the universe. I heard the unseen, so whoever they're working with is really helping them get to you. I'm gonna be honest, I've been picking up some kind of creepy vibes while I've been reading, so I don't know if your person is like into magic or anything like that, but if they are, they could be. I mean, that's why people got to be careful who they pray to and what they doing when they don't know what they're doing, right? But whatever they're doing to manifest you, they could be using magic, to be honest. If you did, because people don't be understanding that a lot of men, I'm in Florida because I already know what time it is, but no matter where you are, but especially here in Florida and places like, you know, Louisiana and so on, Alabama, I could go on. But there are some places where there are people who a lot of men who practice witchcraft, and we don't be realizing that. But I mean, I'm just letting y'all know, because I don't know why I'm hearing hemmed up, and sometimes when I hear that, that's like somebody getting like a root put on them. So be mindful of this person. They could be like, oh, if you don't want to be with them, then they'll try to find a way to make you want to be with them. We have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. For a lot of you, like I said, Sagittarius, you standing on this energy of not really dealing with this person anymore. They could be feeling some kind of way about it. Once you probably were the chaser, but now you are the runner, okay? This person, for me to touch this card, they could be the runner. They were somebody, like I said, they were running before. So now they're the runner. They want to run away from something they don't like in order to be with you, even though they still don't probably mean, you know, good, right? So we have runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So this is somebody that listens to their ego. And what I'm also picking up is like, even when they do come back, this is somebody that is going to love bomb you and then take off again because they have a fear of commitment. They'll probably end up going right back to the person they was with in the first place, and then once they tired of that person, they bounce back to you. So there is something about you completing a cycle. So you could leave this person the hell alone, and I would completely separate myself from them, because the way I'm feeling, I don't like it. And yeah, it's just, this isn't healthy. All right, so Sagittarius, let me go ahead and pull from y'all career cards here to see what's going to come out for your career. Yeah, I ain't feeling that love life shit, because now your person let me see, like, it's like I'm gonna be with them by any means necessary. Like, if Sagittarius don't want to be with me, they're gonna have to be with me. This person could be trying to put something on you to keep it where y'all are constantly in a fucking loop together. And see, I don't play games like that. I fight back, baby. Like, don't play with me. It's fire with fire over here. Cause see, no, don't play with me. It's free will over here. I don't want nobody who I gotta put a root on for them to be with me. So if somebody is doing that to you, make sure you get your protection up. I am going to commit to making sure I post things on how to protect yourself. I love y'all, so I want y'all to know these things. Some of these things you can find on Google, but these are things I have researched and looked up, so I'm going to share these things with y'all on how to. It's not things that I actually do all the time by myself. I have my own personal thing I like to do to cleanse myself, and I don't want to share that with anybody, to be honest with you, but I can share you other things that I definitely have used in the past to cleanse my energy. One thing I'm gonna also tell y'all when I share this with you, don't be going to tell too many people about what you're doing, how to cleanse yourself, because a lot of people, you can share with people how to do it, but don't tell people what you're doing specifically to cleanse yourself, because people can use that against you sometimes. Like, oh, that's what you're using to cleanse yourself. Then if they are somebody who is also a root worker, or someone who knows of someone who root works, I got ash on my thumb, but if they know of somebody who does it, or they do it, they can easily try to counter work on what you've done with the herbs you've used. So if you use a certain herb and they know the herb that counter works with that one, they'll use that to diminish what you've done so they can send you negative energy. People do shit like that, unfortunately. It's weird as hell, but they do it. All right, it's reality. All right, so we have mainstream here. All right, so make sure y'all keep yourself protected. Love y'all. All right, so we have mainstream Sagittarius, and it says it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more the audience at this moment. I love that. Thank you, Divine. So for a lot of you, when it comes to having that energy of knowing that you're on the right path when it comes to your career, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep promoting your business. Keep putting yourself out there. For a lot of y'all, when I was talking about learning how to get in your sensuality, that's something that I tend to hide sometimes because I never want to come out cocky or anything, but I'm just me, okay? So when it comes for a lot of y'all, like maybe y'all are learning how to just be yourself and you just letting yourself be free. And I think that's what's allowing you to become more mainstream with whatever it is that you're doing, especially if it's on social media. And this is going to cause a lot of revenue, a lot of money to flow into your life, okay? So make a plan for yourself. Like, what's the goal here? Because now we see we about to go viral. So what's the goal here? Like, I don't know who I'm talking to when I'm speaking to people who are about to hit it big. So what is the goal here? Like, once you get to that specific goal you have in regards to what you're creating on social media, then what's the next step after that? Okay, once you get that 10K subscribers, what's the next step after that? Okay, let's start planning. All right, the next card, I love it. We have Feast, and it says it's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. For a lot of you Sagittarius, y'all have been noticing that you have been getting possibly more money hourly at your job or whatever it is that you're doing. You are just gaining a lot more money at this time. So keep doing what you're doing. That's all I'm gonna say. Also in regards to your career, we have discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. For a lot of you who did your road opening rituals, okay, on yourself this past full moon, all right, for a lot of you who did do that, you are going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way. They may be opportunities that you did not expect. So when it comes to being very confident at this time, I don't know why I just keep picking up, possibly somebody here may get offered to be like a nude model or something like that, where you have to show your body. And I'm not telling nobody but what to do, but for me personally, I am very comfortable with myself, and I am a plus size girl, okay? But I am very comfortable with myself, all right? So I want y'all to be in that energy, be very comfortable with yourself and make that money, okay? Make that money, don't let that money make you. But for a lot of you, that may be an opportunity coming up. I ain't saying that's what's going to happen for a lot of you, but if you have something that you're doing and you're going to be using your body or anything like that, find ways to do this where you can actually make it an enterprise, make money actually off of that. All right, but yeah, save your money. There may be some type of financial setbacks coming up at some point, so make sure you have a cushion, all right, to make sure you keep yourself straight. Let's go ahead and talk about money since we're talking about cushionings. Y'all video was not meant to be fucking 30 minutes. And I'm not going to be able to do this for everybody, for everybody else. There's no way. I'll be in here all day. All right. What y'all need to know. What y'all know about supermodels. Fresh out of Jet Magazine. Isn't that Usher? Listen, that's what I'm picking up for y'all. Oh, shit. Okay. I love that. So y'all definitely may be getting some sort of modeling gigs. Okay, we have growth. So you guys may have a baby on the way. If that's not the case, why did I just see Gerber baby or Gerber baby? What they call it, the food, is it Gerber baby? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But maybe your baby might end up being like a baby model. Okay, but whatever. Listen, when it comes to growth, whether you have a child growing within you or not, this is some type of fertility, some type of abundance that is growing within you. And Spirit has been really speaking on a lot of fertility for a lot of you guys in regards to this reading and what's going on for you this week and this month, Sagittarius. All right, so y'all gonna be shopping All right, there's going to be a sale when it comes to whatever it is you want to buy. So before you buy whatever that is, make sure that you save your money during this time, because maybe that item you said you was going to buy is going to go on sale and you don't want to miss that sale. We have training, okay? So when it comes to your money, you are going to get paid when you do whatever this training is, whether it be online or in person for whatever job or whatever skill it is you want to learn. You're going to get paid for it. All right, we have resign and retire. So for some of you, you could be in the energy of ready to retire, or you want to retire early. That's being resigned because we still got some more work to do, love. It's just simple as that. And then we also have competition here. So there may be some sort of friendly competition in regards to your career and just life in general. But for a lot of you, I just feel like Spirit just said compete with who. So yeah, people who do try to compete with you when it comes to working and stuff like that, like, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, you're going to get trained for it. You're going to have some sort of growth, okay, when it comes to whatever this is. On the back of the deck, we have receipts. And I'm only showing y'all this not to scare you, but to keep it real. We have receipts and unemployment. Save your money, and also pay attention to the money that you're spending throughout a week. Lately, I've been feeling the urge to save my receipts again, and I started the other day. So make sure y'all start saving your receipts so you can really see how much money you're spending throughout the week. This reading was not meant to be that long, but y'all Sagittarius know I love y'all, okay? But people gonna start thinking because I'm a Sag, I'll be giving y'all more love. I don't know why y'all video ended up being so long, but I love you guys. I hope this brought y'all much clarity and peace of mind for this week, this month. And I'm gonna see y'all beautiful people in the next video. If y'all enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video give this video a big thumbs up. All right, don't forget to comment as well how this video resonated with you as well. And if you have any advice and love you want to give to your fellow Sagittarius, don't forget to drop that below as well. I love when we all encourage each other, because this was a really good reading. But yeah, don't forget to also subscribe to this channel, my love, so y'all can become a part of the Mystic Tribe, the Mystic Fam, and I get to meet you guys one of these days. All right. But I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll be talking to y'all all day. I love y'all. Peace.